Hey everyone, this is Firas from Jasmine Restaurant Management System, and today we are going to speak about reopening an order. So we might have any kind of order already bunched in, the items sent to kitchen, we have already printed the checks, maybe we received the money and we closed it, and we want to open it for any kind of reason. Today we will see how to do it using Jasmine POS module. Keep with me. So I'm logged into Jasmine POS module. I am in a restaurant called The Tasty, and I am logged in with the username Cashier. And today we are going to see how to reopen an order. So we will take a takeaway order, open a new order, guest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the mobile number. For example, he will order one small pizza with extra onion, and we send it to kitchen. This is the order printed in the kitchen on the kitchen printer, and then we printed the check, and this is the check already printed, 32 reals, and closed now. So the order now is in green mode. We cannot add, the customer is asking to add 1 7 Up, and the system will say the order is not open anymore. So now we need to reopen this order to add 1 7 Up here, and then to rebrand the check, and then to receive the money. If we are still in this area and the order status is check, we can just right click on the order and press reopen the order. If we don't have a mouse, if we have a touch screen, we can long press on this, and then this sub menu will appear, and we will click on reopen this order. If we click this, the system will ask us, why are we going to reopen this order? We have to provide a reason, and there should be someone who has the authority to reopen the order. Not all users has the authority to reopen the order. For example, this cashier doesn't have the authority. Let's try. So we put cashier, and we put the password of the cashier, and then we put any reason to add 7 Up to the order, and we press confirm, and the system will say user is not authorized for this operation. What we need to do is to call our supervisor, and he will enter his passport here, and then he will confirm the reopening of the order. So once we press confirm now, and the order will go back to red, and now it is open, and now we can add the 7 Up to the order. So once the order is in red, it's open, we can do whatever we want with the order, and after we added this, we will send it to kitchen. It will go only the 7 Up because the pizza already gone to the kitchen and printed there. We close, and then we print the check again, and now we have the pizza and the 7 Up with 38 reals. Before it was only 32 reals, now it is 38 reals. Once we close here, now it is green, and we can receive the money. For example, I received the money. It was, I put it as a cash, and I will confirm. And this is the accountant copy printed already, and the order is vanished, disappeared from here. I cannot reopen it from here anymore. So now I remembered that the order, which I closed it by cash, should be closed by card. So I go out from here, and I go for orders management and reopen order. So if I click here, reopen order, I don't have privilege for reopen order. So I have to go log out and call my supervisor to reopen the order for me. He will log in with his username and password. And once he log in, he can go for orders management, reopen order, and then he will choose the order that needs to reopen. Let's say, for example, this one, it was closed by cash, and I want to reopen it. I will reopen it from here. I will choose the supervisor. I'll re-enter my password, and I will put the order here to change the reason to change the payment method from cash to card. So once I put the reason, I use my supervisor password, I can now confirm. Once I confirm from here, it is disappeared from here. I cannot see it because now it is not closed. If I leave this form and go back to takeaway, I will find my order here and it is ready. Now I can print the check again and I can close single payment, but this time I will choose the card. I will choose, for example, Visa and MasterCard, and then I will confirm. The account and copy will be printed again and close, and now the order has been closed in the correct way. Now, what I want to say to you is when we do reopen order, the system will ask me for a reason. And actually, we can choose a reason from stored reasons in the system, which we call it reopen reasons. How to add a reason into the system so that we can choose and not rewrite everything here. Let's go to the portal, to the control panel. Okay, and we go to the portal. We click on Jasmine here just to refresh the page. We go to more, settings, parameters, and there is something called reopen reasons. So if I click on reopen reasons, I can put here and define any kind of reasons for reopening. Let's create one reason here. For example, changing the payment method, uh, and we confirm. Let's put this in capital and confirm. And let's create a new reason to give discount and would confirm. Let's add another reason. Order is cancelled by delivery company. For example, let's put another reason. Order was order was changed by customer. So I can put whatever reason I want in this screen. And then when I go to the POS system, now if I want to reopen this order, reopen selected order, if I click here, I can find the reasons that I have defined in the portal. I can find it here. So order was changed by customer. Let's say confirm. I put my username and password, and I will put confirm again. So this was the best scenario to add, to reopen an order. We have two options. If the order is in green here, for example, after printing the check, and I want to reopen it from here, I will long press on it, or I will right click, reopen this order. I can choose the reason from here, or I can put a reason here. I have to specify a supervisor username and enter the password and say confirm. and after that it will be reopened again. This is how to reopen an order, and I want to tell you that on every reopen of the order, you can see from the reports, audit reports, reopened orders. If we generate, we can see that we all the orders that we have reopened, it will show here in the audit log, and it will show also who opened it, reopened by, what is the working date, what is reopen date and time, and what is the kind of the order. And also down here, we can see the reason for the reopen. One last thing, any reopen of any order, there will be a notification sent directly to the owner, to the manager, saying that order number 1234 was reopened by supervisor for the following reason. So you can reopen an order, you can use this function, but remember everything you do, it will be logged in the audit report, and also a notification will be sent to the managers and the owners. Thank you, keep safe, and we will definitely see each other in other videos.